Good morning, good morning. My name is Cathrine Banda. I hope you are enjoying your beautiful morning. Well, we are still in the self-discovery journey. Last week we spoke about celebrating yourself. That is celebrating your weaknesses, celebrating your strength, celebrating your shortcomings. Today we want to talk about envisioning your future self. I know this can be exciting because it gives you the power to see yourself 10 years from now, 5 years from now, or 2 years from now. Now, coming back to reality, you have to understand that the future that you're seeing is a product of creation. And the questions you might ask is, who creates that future? And how is it created? Well, the future is created by you. How? It is by the decisions you make today. There is a saying that goes that we are a product of the decisions we made yesterday. So the future we want to see is also a product of the decisions that we will be making today. So be very, very conscious and be very aware of the decisions that you're making today. It is of importance that you are intentional in making any decision, no matter how big, no matter how small, because it will affect your future. Number 2, be very aware of the friends that you hang around with. The English people, they say, show me your friends and I will know who you are. Even if in your mind you're telling yourself, but I'm not really like my friends. But because you hang around them, you will become like them. You will begin to speak like them. You will begin to go to places that they go. You will begin to see the future that you want to see according to them. So be very conscious of the friends that you hang around. You have the power to choose the friends that you want to be around. When I'm saying be conscious of your friends, I'm not saying that when you are envisioning yourself as a CEO, then hang around CEOs only. No. When you are envisioning yourself maybe as an entrepreneur, hang around entrepreneurs only. No. All I'm saying is hang around the right people that have got a right set of mind that will push you or propel you towards your goal. People that are very positive in life. People that are also intentional in their living. Number 3, be very aware of the thoughts that go into your head. I know there are a lot of thoughts. Sometimes we cannot control them, but we have the power to know or decide what stays in our head. Because that which you allow to stay in your head, you will definitely become it. That's why the Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. You become your own thoughts. So be very conscious of what you allow into your mind. Be very conscious of the pictures that you allow to stay in your mind, because you want to create this future. Make sure you meditate on the right things. You think about the right things. So be very conscious of your thoughts. And the final thing, I will not exhaust all the building materials of your future. There are a lot, but these are the only ones that I thought of speaking about today. Look at your future and count the cost of having that future. And also take the risks of bringing that future into existence. So this was my encouragement to somebody today, to say, envision your future self, but realize that your future self does not fall like manna from heaven. It is a product of creation. It is created by you. You are the one that determines the kind of materials you want to see in that future. You are the one that determines the cement. You are the one that determines the bricks. You are the one that determines the roofing. So be very much aware of your decisions. Be very much aware of the friends that you hang around with. Even the Bible says, do not hang around useless people, because at the end of the day, you become useless yourself. So be very conscious of the friends that you hang around with. Be very conscious of your thoughts, because the Bible says, as a man thinketh in his mind, in his heart, so is he. And finally, count the cost of your future and take the risk. So this was my encouragement to you today. Envision your future self. My name still remains Cathrine Banda.